Crews pour into Jackman and other surrounding towns to assist in the aftermath of this derailment. Vendors are seeing an increase in traffic and business. Bishop's store has been a popular stop for gas, food, and general supplies for decades. Known for their specialty Wicked pizzas, they've been a crucial part of making sure the crews are fed. In fact, they were cleaned out of supplies over the weekend, but thanks to other local businesses in the area, they've been getting back on track to keep orders filled.
But there's always a bright side to things. So it's unfortunate that it happened. But when something like this does happen, it's nice to see the positive come out of the town, because we will always rally. Jackman is a great community, and we're very supportive of all of those impacted by anything like this.
Folks at Bishop's would like to thank everyone for their support and patience during their sudden shortages.